Hey guys, I'm back with another video on my coin collections. I recently completed my Jefferson nickel collection. This does not include proofs, so there are some purchased coins in here, but for the most part they are in circulated condition. Here is the first page. Like I said, this set is complete. This is one of the major players for the key dates of the series, the 39D. I got this recently, yesterday, which was one of the coins that I basically could not find anywhere. Couldn't even find it at my local coin dealer. The 39S. As you may be familiar, some of these war nickels were purchased in the coin dealer, and they're in pretty good condition. The only thing I don't like is the fact that I like to kind of have my coins matching, and if you look at them, it kind of looks out of place a little bit because these other ones are highly worn, and these ones are in really good shape. This is one of the final coins that I got yesterday. And this one as well. The 46S is uncirculated. Go on to the second page. So this is the key date, the king of the series, essentially, the 1950D. This only cost me like 10 bucks. I got it last week. I think it was last week from my local coin dealer. Ironically, they say this is the major key date of the series, but if you ask me, the 1939D is actually, it seems like it's actually harder to find. Here's another one that I got yesterday in the mail. I actually have like 2 or 3 of these, ironically, that I found in the same like batch of coins when I was bankroll hunting. That's pretty cool. Is it this one or the 52? Maybe it's both, I don't know, I can't remember. And this concludes the second page. I'm sorry. The last coin is a 1964 Philly. Here's where it kind of starts to get a little bit interesting with certain coins. So these were this year, or these years I should say, were the SMS. So there was no mint marks on any of them. And yeah, I know I gotta fix this here. I'm pretty certain this was from a mint set, from the special mint set, and someone threw it in a coin into circulation because it's pretty shiny. I found it in the bankroll, These other ones, oh, I'm pretty sure were just circulated. The 68D has some nice toning to it. Now, a lot of these later coins were heavily circulated. You can tell this one is heavily circulated. This is the 4th page. There's another almost black 85. I'll probably replace this at some point. And just because the set's complete doesn't mean I will stop thinking about it. Essentially, I might move some coins out here and there, swap out some coins, but there's no more spots that have to be filled. It's interesting because it seems like it's in the 90s where the Jefferson nickels really kind of started to look a little bit different. At least in my opinion. Oop. Sorry about that. And on to the last page. So these here are some of my favorite designs. Honestly, I really wish they would have stuck with this design compared to the newer Jeffersons. I really don't like the way the newer Jeffersons look. That's why I don't collect them. So that is technically the end of it. I have a few other random goodies in here, which are just here. So here's a 1905 V nickel. I was gonna collect V nickels at one point, but I kind of gave up on it. These are a couple of the proof coins that I had from when I was doing a proof type set. These are some of my favorite coins, honestly, right here. Especially the one with the buffalo on the back. And these are a few proof and uncirculated. Now these ones here, the 66, the 67, and the 65 are all SMS. These aren't the circulated ones. I'm fairly certain these are the SMS ones. But I chose to put them separate because this way I have both the SMS and the business strike coins. This is another uncirculated. This is a 68 proof, which is one of my favorite coins as well. 69D, 69S. This is a proof. In my opinion, these proofs from before 1971 look vastly different than the proofs after 1971. I don't know what this is. I think it's a 70S. Might be a D. Can't tell. Here's the 1970S proof. Because they have both a business strike S and a proof S this year. it was going forward in 1971 that they basically started doing proof-only issues. And then this last page, I just have some goodies, essentially. These are all uncirculated that I purchased initially when I was trying to do an uncirculated set, and I kind of gave up on because it was starting to get too expensive. They have a lot of heavy toning on them, which is also another reason why I was kind of like, because some of it's unpleasant. Like if you look at this 56 here, it's pretty horrendous. Now, I decided after this I'm going to start another set, but this time I'm going to do it with proofs included. And I will actually show you that when I'm done here, since I got the album for Christmas. So yeah, this set is complete. It was pretty fun working on this. It's a very easy set in my opinion to do. I will show you the start of my new Jefferson nickel set. And I do have some coins in here already. Like I said, I got this for Christmas. Now, what I opted to do is I'm going to collect all circulated coins except for the proofs. And number one, not only will it be cheaper to go this route, two, to me, it's kind of more enjoyable to hunt around a little bit for coins. So basically, I had some coins here still that I had doubles of. Now, since I already have technically a business strike set, since Dansco albums don't include earlier proofs, what I'm going to do is, I'll show you. So say here, this is a 1964 slot. Now there was both a business strike proof, or both a proof, a 1964 from Philadelphia, and a business strike. So what I have opted to do is, because it doesn't differentiate here, it's up to the person what you want to do. I decided to fill it in with the proof, since I already have in my other set the business strike. And I think I will try to obtain as many proofs as I can that are affordable, because a lot of these other older ones are pretty expensive. This one isn't too bad. I'm going to put a proof in there. Here, here, basically up until probably around somewhere around here or there. So once you start kind of going backwards here, they start to get pretty expensive. So I actually have this one coming for a proof. I have this one, and I think I also have this one. They're on their way in the mail. So I thought that'd be a unique way of going about it. And like you saw on my other album, I actually do technically have the proofs from these years, but I'm not sure if I want to add them to here or not, because I kind of like where they're at. Here are some of the other proofs that I've actually had, and this is one of the reasons why I decided to collect a proof series, because I basically have most of the proof-only issues. Missing this one here. Sorry. So it's interesting, the two varieties that they have in 1979. I have both of them, but for some reason Dansco doesn't put spots in their album for the 81 Type 1 and Type 2. I am missing most of the ones from the 80s. Here's an 83. Yeah, I don't have most of them from the 80s. Most of the other ones I have, though. 1990. 91. 2. I have one final coin in this spot, which is a 2005D. I think that's the Buffalo one. But yeah, guys, that's where I'm at. I figured this gives me lots of coins to kind of look into, and coins that are relatively easy to assemble. So those are my 2 Jefferson nickel sets. Very excited to have completed this one recently, because I've been working on it for about maybe 6 months, 4 to 6 months or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Alright guys, thanks for watching.